Hey guys, how's it going? I am that socially awkward gamer you probably forgot existed, otherwise known as IAmPattyJack. That Trandoshan had no chance as I blast him in the face, and neither will I as I get blasted in the face as well, because, yeah. This is Republic Commando multiplayer. I was amazed that people were playing this still. There was like 3 active servers, and only one of them wasn't snipers only, so, yeah. And snipers are a one-hit kill in this game, so that's interesting. But I'll get to this in a second. So I've been really busy lately. My roommate got accepted to go into the military, so he is going next month. And normally they give you a 4-month notice, but in this case, they decided to only give us a month. So I have to find a new roommate in a month, and it's been pretty stressful trying to get everything sorted out, so I haven't really been worrying about YouTube and stuff because I need to get other things done. That, and I've been working as well, so everything is kind of just taking a back seat while I get life things sorted out. So, yeah, and today I also took the day to start re-downloading my Skyrim mods and everything to make SkyZ happen again. I finally got everything working, so I'm revalidating everything as we speak, so hopefully it'll be done by tomorrow, and I can maybe even record before I go to work. So, yeah. It's been really busy lately. But anyways, let's talk about Republic Commando Online. This game feels like Quake. It absolutely does. It's like Quake and Star Wars had a baby, and it's not quite as good as Quake at all, but it's still interesting. I know I used to play this online when I first got internet when I was like 12, because I was kind of late to that party, you know? Because I lived in like the middle of nowhere. But I remember playing this on dial-up and trying to play it, and it was really awful, and I sucked a lot, but I still had lots of fun anyway, because I didn't really care. And I was like, oh my god, video games. So, yeah, this game online reminds me of Quake. It's very old-school style, like, it feels like something you would play on the original Xbox, absolutely. It feels like an original Xbox game, and it feels like a definite Xbox port, because honestly, this game is a horrible port. Like, it's pretty bad, but, you know, I'm still kind of okay with that, because I love the game anyways. I've never even played it on the Xbox, but the PC controls are just so weird. Like, the mouse sensitivity and stuff is just really odd. But it was still fun to play, you know, having one-hit snipers every now and then in a game is kind of a nice change, you know. You can just kind of... It's the type of game that you can play and not really put a lot of effort into, but still feel like a badass and feel awesome. Like, I don't really have to feel like I have to employ a ton of strategy in this, other than maybe flanking around behind people using like these vents on this map, specifically here. But other than that, it feels very just kind of nice to waste your time on and try out. You know, it gave me like a really nice nostalgia feel to it that I guess nostalgic games from your childhood give you. And as you can see, like, it is a really fast game. That's why I akin it to Quake, and it moves around like that a lot too. I never really played Quake because that was a bit before my time, but I would imagine it feels like this. You know, I've played Unreal and all that stuff, so you know they're similar in a lot of regards. But yeah, I like this game. It's not the best game ever, but it definitely makes me want to have a sequel to Republic Commando. And hopefully, you know, maybe DICE gets on top of that now that they have the IP, you know? After they're done Battlefront 3, of course. I mean, they have to make that first. But Republic Commando, for me, is a close second. Because I really want a sequel to that game. But obviously, because of Battlefront 3, it's been almost made so many times. I just want to see someone finally finish the game. You know? We've been like hearing rumors and all this leaked footage for like 5 years now, and nothing has ever come of it. So, you know, I would rather see Battlefront 3. And speaking of Battlefront 3, DICE is really excited about it. They're already retweeting everyone who's tweeting them, like photoshops of like Star Wars Battlefield and all this stuff. And like, so they're obviously really excited and they really want to make it, which is fantastic. And in the event that that doesn't happen, actually no, this is gonna be really funny right here. Just watch this for a second. That wasn't the time? Okay, well, one time I went into there, and then I pressed the button, and it came down, and it smushed me, and I died, and I was like, what the fuck? So, yeah, you can kill yourself with elevators in this game. That's kind of neat. So, yeah, if for some reason DICE don't end up making a Battlefront game, there is another game in development right now called Star Wars Battle Cry. It's being developed by an independent development team who have access to the CryEngine. So, yeah, it's a non-profit thing. So because they can't really make profit off it because they don't have the Star Wars license technically and all that. So it looks interesting though. They're really big Battlefront fans, and they're gonna take all the concepts from Battlefront, just kind of expand on them into the new generation, and they've released some character models and stuff that they're working on. So I'll give you the link to the website, and it looks really interesting. The devs really look like they know their stuff. They understand what the fans want out of a game like that, which is going to be just very heavily inspired off of the Battlefront franchise. So I'm quite excited for that. I want something to actually come out of that franchise, even if it is a non-profit thing, because I think that the fans deserve it, because we've been duped so many times. It's like, oh, look at this, Free Radical's designing this game now. Oh no, Free Radical went under. What are we gonna do now? I don't know. And this is another really awesome thing about this game. You just mash the freaking melee button over and over again until you just punch them with your fist blade till they die. It's fantastic. So yeah, I'll give you the link to the website. It looks really interesting. I really want to kind of spread some news about this because it's something I want people to play. It's something I really want to get going, and hopefully that'll get maybe Disney or whoever is going to be doing this to get off their lazy asses and make Battlefront 3, because that'd be fantastic. And anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go over to my channel, subscribe, give this video a like, because I would be super appreciative. I am PattyJack. I'll see you guys next time. Peace off.